This is the last race of round one. Gary Gandy from Tacoma, Washington. Colorado's Kelly Springer, Dan Berger from California, and the great Derek Downing.
And Downing has 2 gold medals from 95 and 97, and he sought out a little drafting help to get ready for this competition.
I'm totally into, race cars, fast cars. Anything fast is just totally what I enjoy.
Derek Downing's love of speed is expressed through his sport. His love of fast cars offers an edge.
From watching NASCAR, I just, thought, hey, if these guys do it going 180, 190 miles an hour, we can do it going 50 miles an hour.
It is drafting, the bond between NASCAR driver Bill Elliott and Derek Downing.
Drafting is everything. You've got to have drafting to do anything.
Drafting is a major thing. It's just like in NASCAR racing. They're behind the slipstream, they pull out, you slingshot by, you shoot to the finish line, and you score. And it's basically the same thing as NASCAR does for us.
It's a split second, one way or the other. Just like go back to my deal at Talladega. Yeah, I still hurt from that one, but if I could have been maybe 6 inches farther to the left, that's all it takes. It's just a matter of inches.
If you're not timing it right, it can be fatal for you, and you just call the race.
Where's the brakes? That's what I want to know.
Downing seems to lack the need for stopping. It's all about accelerating. Training involves a father coach as the pace setter, and a fast car, of course.
Oh, he is punching it. We've gone probably 55 miles an hour before down a hill a little bit, and I've skated it, stroking. And most people can't stroke at 55 miles an hour because they get too much, you start getting speed wobble. And I think it teaches you how to control the speed wobble a little bit.
With or on 4 wheels for 8, races are won and lost on basic principles, racing tactics, and capitalizing on opportunity.
So I think you have to make the move at the right second, and if you don't, it could be critical. You could just lose the race just like that.
The chain just keeps getting tighter and tighter until somebody, ends up making a pretty bad mistake.
You want to be close when you're passing. You don't want to be way over here in left field. You want to be right next to him so you get that full momentum right by the person.
I'd say the drafting tip here would be just lace up and hang on.
Derek Downing has 2 gold medals in X competition. The only time he didn't score a gold, he had to sit out with an injury.
Clear. Enter to your mark. Set.
Another skater to watch in this field is Dan Berger. He trains in the hills of San Francisco with Eddie Matsker, and he loves the downhill. He may not be a great sprinter, but watch for him at the finish.
Gary Gandy came out strong as well. Downing leads it down the hill through the first set of corners, down through the second.
Downing has a nice gap, but if the skaters behind him work together, there you see Berger passing Gandy. They will have more speed and get into Downing's draft.
So Berger now moves into second place. He's followed now by Kelly Springer.
And Berger just passed Downing, and here comes the other skater, Springer, and he moves past Downing.
So what an amazing turn of events as Derek Downing fails to move forward. Dan Berger takes the win, and Kelly Springer comes just behind, and they did it right before the finish line.
What an upset. Derek Downing is the second-place skater, and what he does, a very costly error, he pulls out of the draft. And just like in NASCAR Super Speedway, if you pull out of the draft, you get passed.
Berger and Springer go on to transfer. What an incredible upset. It's either all or nothing. And this year, it's nothing for Derek Downing.
And that is a major disappointment for Downing, who was seen there describing the importance of drafting. Awesome Bill from Dawsonville. Bill Elliott, his buddy, would be very disappointed. Downing getting out of the draft, losing ground. He is eliminated.